Oh, yo. Welcome, guys. Welcome, everyone, guys. Happy Monday, everyone. Although I hate that saying, but either way, guys, I welcome you to my humble gaming channel. We have a new week on our shoulders, first week of month August 2026, and we continue with the Elden Ring tonight. Tonight is a big night. Why it's big, you might ask? Because I'm gonna be fighting or encountering for the first time ever this boss, which I heard is pretty easy. A pretty easy boss, MALENIA, I think it's called. I'm kidding, guys. So I heard it's people saying it's the hardest boss in the game, and I heard a lot about this. People spending weeks fighting this boss, and we'll see, guys. We'll see. So be prepared for dying again and again and again, all over again, without changing a single thing, because this is how I roll. And yeah, Elden Ring, ladies and gentlemen, we kind of nearing the final strokes of this game, the final zones. Probably I'm like 80% or something, and we're gonna be playing DLC, Elden Ring DLC. I cannot remember, it's like Earth Tree something after this. So yeah, pretty good game, guys. Pretty good game. It's I was, I played this years ago, never finished, dropped it, and I kind of forgot how good this game is, man. It's easy to forget. But once you kind of turn it on again, only the art style and the direction of the art and how is everything, the presentation itself, these castles, these landscapes are insane. Elden Ring, ladies and gentlemen. MALENIA fight, because so yesterday off stream I went back and I've got the needle. I helped the Millicent, so making sure I haven't missed that quest, so that was kind of pending. I got the needle, but to my understanding, the next step in the journey is to actually defeat the MALENIA. And boy, oh boy, I'm kind of scared. I'm not a good player. I would say I'm average, but to be honest, we'll see. Somehow, guys, we're gonna defeat it, right? Like eventually, like in a week or so. If it takes 2 weeks, fuck it. If it takes 2 weeks, still somehow I should beat it, but like okay, so no buffs. We're gonna tarnished. Oh, tarnished, be wary of death. First off, I did it. Time for suffering, try fire. Okay, cinematic. You only get it once, guys. I think. The roots of the halic tree. It's cool that you can see your character in cinematic with your armor and and shit. I always like that in games. Oh no.
I dreamt for so long.
Oh, nice voice acting.
My flesh was dull gold, and my blood rotted.
Boggers.
Corpse after corpse left in my wake. As I awaited his return.
Whose return? Radahn? I think she fought Radahn. It was said no. Or the Elden Lord return.
Heed my words. I am Malenia, Blade of Mikola.
Oh, Mikola Blade. Yeah, I heard stories.
And I have never known defeat.
Oh, shit. Well... Okay. Yeah, I expected that attack. Remember when we talked? It's gonna be bam, 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 bam. So the one you cannot dodge easily. Makes sense. Lol. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty annoying. Not sure what you do at that point. Hey, Night Shadow. Yeah, it's first attempt. Okay, that's annoying. Okay. Obviously, it's just a phase 1, or what? How many phases she has? There's nothing hard so far. Well, it's hard so far, I mean, but it's nothing too hard. This is probably the phase 1. As for phase 1, it's pretty cooked. Okay, my bad. Okay, she didn't get staggered. How do you dodge that? You don't. That stands for... I would buff. Yeah, it's not more buffing yet. If I'm gonna be fighting this for 3 days, like, it just we learn in the learning. It's a first attempt. Be a learning phase. There's like a shine on her weapon before she does that attack. Like a super. Thanks for keeping me alive after that one. Looks like she's the only boss you roll backwards. Okay, so I wonder if she's a boss with 2 HP bars. That's annoying. I don't like bosses with 2 HP bars. I prefer when we change form mid boss. Okay, I was panic rolling. Wait, she healed somehow. Maybe when she does damage, she heals. What's the suggestion, Night Shadow? Wow. Oh, I don't need the items, guys. It's gonna be a long one. Maybe later on, once I'm gonna actually learn her all phases and all skills, maybe I can use items. No point to use items now. Now I'm just learning what the boss is about. So please chill for today. Please chill. I'm not planning to kill this boss. I'm planning it's gonna take at least 4 hours. If it's so hard as everyone says. At least 4 hours. Maybe she can lower the posture. Wait, I think she does the healing, right? No! Okay, that's a double jump. Okay, show me your true face. Quit the games. This is like a Dragon Ball Z. Show me your true form, Kakarot. This is a joke. Crucible Knight is harder than you. Okay. And then it's the real party starts. What? Okay. No, that's funny, bro. And now we're just being funny. Fucking stuck in the air, bro. No! No! How many phases he has? 3, 4 she has? Okay. Just cut the head off or something. Finalize it. I don't know. Or is another one? Right, there's another one. Six, 7 phases. I knew it. It's like Wukong, you start getting saves between the phases. Oh, the flower. I can fix her. Listen. Oh, it has wings, of course. And it's gonna splash Scarlet Rot. Oh, no. Guaranteed. Oh, that's kind of cool, the butterflies.
Now, rot.
Yeah. Explosion. Makes sense. So after explosion is the damage potential. Oh, one of those. Okay. So you don't panic roll, you dodge once and you sprint, and once he teleports towards you, you dodge second down. Like, okay, we got to the phase 2 progress, guys. Phase 2. Like, this attack is like, I don't know, like level 1 attack from Sekiro. What? Like, who kind of dodged that one? Okay, that one is more subtle. Ow! Do I have like a... Maybe I have like passive anti-rot or something? Need to look into items. Like, there's an anti-rot amulet? No. Or rot is unavoidable. Okay, this one is pretty tough. It's like a Yasuo ulti. Malenia took me 234 attempts. I used Bloodhound's Fang as well. Johnny Segalis. Well, this is my first day so far. Well, I fought her 3 times, but I wouldn't be surprised it's gonna take me a couple hundred too. She's definitely a strong one, especially that. Oh wow, what the honor. To even be able to do that. Need to learn that. That was the key. Learning how to avoid that motherfucking skill is gonna be the key to our success. But how do you avoid it? Like, first of all, how do you notice that she's doing it in the first place? Let's start with that. Once she's gonna notice that, once I'm gonna learn, at least identify that she's doing it, maybe I can try to come up with something else. Because now everything just random for me. So you parry. What you do actually, you parry in that situation. So I kind of had a feeling. I had a feeling that this boss might be the like a one where you need to kind of parry, because it looks like this attack, like a signature. Thanks for the good luck, Johnny. Yeah, I don't mind if even it takes me 50 hours, guys. I don't mind it. To be honest, I hope one day I'm gonna encounter a boss, so it's gonna take me 50 hours. It's just important to beat it in the end. Never surrender, guys. Imagine life sucks, you want to kind of end it for yourself, but you never beaten Malenia, so you can always lean on that one first, and then come to the conclusions. The life is beautiful when you take it through the suffering. But no idea how to dodge that. But looks like she kind of was in the air and kind of was was charging before she did that one. So maybe this is how you do it. Oh.
Blade of Mikola.
Who is the voice actor? Pippa Bennett Warner. Guys, you didn't know? This is a Malenia, guys. Gangs of London. Then she hovers, immediately run backwards. After a second, Fury turn around and roll towards her. Oh man, that's easy to say, yeah. But that's what probably a correct advice, I would assume. Oh, you cannot. Trash Panda said you cannot parry that skill. Okay, understood. So all my assumptions were wrong. Thank you for the clarification. Well, it's not issue for me because I haven't parried a single attack in this game. Somehow I never went through the parry. Well, I was bad at it, not somehow. It looked slow and clumsy. Okay, let's try at least get to the second phase and learn the skills we're kind of playing against. Yeah, that's attack. Okay, identified. Okay, identified first time. Successfully. Okay, leave me alone! Excuse me. I hate that you can actually multi-hit her. That makes me greedy. Like that you can actually do this. It's kind of addicting. When if that's a boss where you can only hit them once, then at least you develop discipline. Now I just want to be greedy all the time like this. Okay. The naked butterfly already. It's hard to see when where her sword is. That attack? Oh no. Oh, that's the attack. Maybe not. No! Okay, that was greedy. Okay, well, at least we saw another attack. We saw another attack. There is like I don't know. She goes in the air. There is like a bright light going on, and then you just run. You sprint. You sprint. That's a good. That's a good strat. Yeah, but personal best so far. Personal best. And that's no buffs. Oops. How many hits? It's like if I will not hit, she will not gonna get interrupted, lol. Also, lifesteal is kind of crazy on her end, right? Okay, that was a fail. Excuse me, ma'am. We could be friends. Listen, I'm vibing with the girls that have rot. Millicent, MALENIA, it's all good. Listen, my maiden left me because I got friends. Beggars cannot be choosers. So I'm saying you can reconsider. I'm just saying. That's ridiculous, guys. That's what's ridiculous. I knew it's gonna happen. I'm like, should I just heal and skip the you know, let her attack, dodge it, and a counter attack? But I'm like, no, this is ridiculous. It's 0.5%. It's like she's gonna die if I'm gonna. That's crazy. Flame grant me strength. No, that's the fucked up one. Yeah, wait. Still not sure what happens on the third jump when she does that. Like, which way? I need like go like opposite way probably. Ma'am, let me go. Oh my god. Okay. Blade, the aura. She's cool, she's cool. It's better without buffs. It goes better without buffs. Vanilla. Yeah, I'm not gonna rush it. I'm not gonna rush it. Let's play slow. Let's play slow. I'm not gonna rush it. I was thinking maybe I can just dance around here, but it's like, nah. Needs to be respected. I'll be safe. Counter attack. Don't be too greedy. Oh wow, okay, that's worth seeing. Yes, mommy. That heal is annoying. Very strong. Oh no, that's the one. Fuck. Could have identified better. Yeah, let's not get in the corners, so I could avoid this one. Okay, okay. 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 Come on. Okay, that's not a very good attack. It's not good.
I am MALENIA,
I have yield.
blade of Mikola.
Okay. Coliseum rankings. Oh, there is a rank. Interesting. I didn't know. Yeah, why would you then go invade if you can go Coliseum? Maybe you should go Coliseum for PvP. I'm dead. Wait, it took me... It didn't took my flask? Or I'm crazy? I should have ran. Okay, no speaking. No speaking during the plays. I need to be focused. I need to learn to identify this one. Look at her hands. If I like Bloodborne, will I like Elden Ring? User asks. I never played Bloodborne, although I would really love to, because it looks like the Bloodborne is a vibe as well. So it's hard to answer the question. I guess Elden Ring is open world. I personally think that after playing this, I think this is one of the best games ever created. But you know, I could be biased. Fuck. Fuck, I keep forgetting, man. I keep forgetting. Okay, next time I'm gonna be better. Next time I'm gonna be better. Next time I'm gonna do it. It's gonna be a long 10 hours, guys. Check me on Thursday. Although I'm not sure, maybe if it's a phase 3 even, I can barely survive phase 2. I mean, I cannot survive phase 2 yet. That was a fail. Yo, chill. She's one of those bosses that goes in there like a rampage. If you not establish your dominance and rhythm, she goes in like in a crazy rampage. Like a loser's... You can go in the loser sequence. Oh no, I'm fucked. Yeah, that wasn't a hard. It's hard. What, you remove the focus and you sprint? Fuck. That was a hard one. So far, don't really have an antidote. What the hell? for that attack. Fuck. Well, that was a silly one. Oh my god, I'm dead. That's a cinema. Well, if you die, if to die in a death, it's to die in a death like this by her. My bad. Run! I cannot. Fuck. I should remove focus maybe to run faster. It's like my character doesn't even run. If you focus on the character and you just like try to run, it's not the first thing it does. But maybe I know it's a skill issue. But I feel like he doesn't run. It's like a maybe I just need to roll backwards. We better just sprint away for a sec. We will see. Need more attempts. Need more info. MALENIA. Thanks for the share, tragic. That wasn't very clean. That wasn't very clean. That's bad. Bad start. Fuck. We have to put those rolls better. Not enough time to heal and dodge. Stop lagging here. Fuck, not anymore. Run! Fuck. Dodge back? Maybe I dodge backwards. What was it? What was the strat? Like go away as far as possible, and then just after the first two swaps, just roll towards her. But I'm like too slow. Come on. MALENIA, the blade of Michaela. Michaela, I guess it's pronounced. Yeah, thanks for the roses, but you can chill with those. I don't need gifts, guys. Keep the money to yourself, or else to give it to someone else. No money is needed. Hit the follow, that would be nice, but who cares? Whoa, 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 whoa! I mean, I do care, but the follows are precious nowadays. People don't follow random shit anymore. Monetized. Yo, yo, yo. Oh man. In the first phase is harder than I thought. Not performing well. Lol. Fuck. Wah, wah, wah. Oh. Yeah. So that was good because she didn't do that before, but it doesn't really matter how many times we attempt. I need to learn how to resolve that attack. Once I'm gonna learn that. But if you close and she does that, like, what the fuck? It's like, it's crazy. It's crazy. No tips needed. Thank you, guys. And Tragic, thanks for the follow. I'm trying to play, and Monster, thanks for the follow as well. I'm trying to play blind, and I appreciate you asking in advance. But so far, I just started this boss like half an hour ago. So, you know, and I know it's like a hardest boss, and I see it's really hard, so probably I'm gonna be fighting this at least 4 hours or something. But I guess if it's a tip, if you like, you know, how to avoid that attack or whatever, and you just know it, you can say it. I don't guarantee that I'm gonna use it, but I just don't like when people try literally to backseat, you know what I mean? Because this is a game where you just go and die. So this is probably the best fight in the game, I guess. From what I'm being told. Main game. Probably in DLC you fight two of them at the same time. In the style of Miyazaki. Oh no. So what you do? What do you do? That's crazy. It's like if I'm below, it's a death sentence. I guess maybe, okay, maybe you can like dodge one of the 3 attacks, another 2 does way less damage or something, and then you dodge another one, and another one. So out of 9 attacks, you dodge 3 somehow, and you just take like a 35% of damage. She heals if she hits you. Yeah, thanks for the tip. It's all good, guys. No need for the help. I'm a suffering idiot. This channel should be called. I die 500 times without changing a single thing. Until one time I get that RNG. Wait, to double attack? I thought it's just the one attack. Okay, that's a input reading. Okay, whatever. And she's only using one hand, imagine. Only one hand. Imagine she would be using 2 hands. Or getting like another sword in another hand. Oh man, is that like a phase 3? Like how like... Oh no. Oh no. How long took Erlang? Wukong hardest boss Erlang took me how many hours? Like 4.5 hours, I think. This should took me at least 4. Chill. I'm dead. I need to, like, I don't know how to avoid that. I don't know. Like, you need to go in invisibility mode. Bam, I disappear. I need teleport. Is that the teleport? Flash. Listen, that was bad. You got this? No, I don't have this. I don't got this. This is far from it. This is far from it. Although today I would like to learn how to get to the phase 2 reliably. But now all my thoughts are how to avoid that one attack. I don't even try on a different attacks right now because my mind is all in that one attack. That was bad. It's like roll. I need more attempts. I don't know. How many defeats already? Upinus Beberus asks. Nice name. Not sure how many, but like we're fighting for the 40 minutes. 40 minutes. So not sure how many in count, but I got to the phase 2 a couple times. 3 times or 2 times. Wow. Maybe I shouldn't roll backwards. Maybe I should roll like to the side. Rolling backwards is always a bad idea, but it feels, oh man, with that one attack, it kind of feels it like you want to roll backwards, but I feel like it's a bad habit. Okay, come on. That wasn't very nice. Uh-oh. Net negative traits. Oh no, so it's fucked up. Like, how do you even prepare for that? No, there should be a way. There should be a way to dodge it. Like, even standing nearby, knowing you need to get all the way back. Should not panic. I don't even know. That's crazy. There should be a way. I need lantern, maybe. More light. More light, maybe. I'm gonna increase my character's dodge's accuracy. I believe. That's a nice. Whatever. Look at that grab. It's fine. I wish I could just do it many times in a row, you know what I mean? Like, just do that one skill 1,000 times. It is a hard attack to avoid. Even in the Wukong terms, it's pretty hard attack to avoid. Like an attack with an attack, and you cannot go on the sides because it has like its AoE attack as well. Yeah, maybe I should have invested more points into endurance. Maybe that's my problem. Is that endurance is a stamina? I mean, stamina is endurance bar? Should know maybe after 150 hours of it. Well, at least we survived. We survived the butterfly attack, the butterfly spin. Well, I'm trying. I'm trying to do that, yeah. So it looks like you kind of roll. Yeah, kind of roll backwards, as the first person said, twice, and then on the third you try to roll forwards, but still it's like so unclean. Completely based on luck on my end. I did it bad. I did it bad. Thanks, Supinus. Mommy gonna teach us not to how to panic roll. Fuck, my bad. Yeah, I didn't want, shouldn't have done that ulti. Yeah, at least up at this point, I think I remember most of her, like not most, but all her attacks on the phase 1. Yeah, not too many. Some are similar, but not all. It depends if her weapon blinks or not before she attacks. Fuck. Could have been greedy bitch. I pressed attack 3 times instead of 2. If I would have just done two clicks, would have been enough time to dodge. My bad. But looks like we survived a couple times at least that 3rd attack. Although it's not like I dodge it. It just I don't take the full damage, it seems like. So that kind of doesn't kill me necessarily. But it probably in phase 2 it still will be lethal, so it doesn't really matter. Till I properly learn what to do and how. Not sure. It was nothing to do. Maybe drink a potion, and we're ready to roll. Looks. Swear to God, each time I use my ulti, she tends to use hers. What's cool about I saw people playing this game like other streamers like for the years many times, but I never have seen a single fight of MALENIA. So completely blind. I know how she looks. Chill. Okay, just learning slowly. Not my best performance, but still a little. I heard movements getting slower in my eyes. First I've survived 2 of those attacks in 1 run, guys. It's progress. Oh, I should have a run and attack. Remember next time. Probably you can do decent damage. I'm so bad. Of course, some kind of witchery. Okay.
By the scarlet.
So I think you just dodge. I think you see those lights. So spirits, they go towards you, you dodge. When the next go towards you, you dodge. I think you stay on the ground and try to stab you. And maybe if you dodge to the side, it's fine. Yeah, GV, but bruh, good memories, I remember that. Crazy the stuff you come up with. Well, it was hella evening, bro. Can shut her down when she's in the air. But I think the blood did it, right? The bloodthirst. Oh, never mind. You don't do that. Okay, we learned. Okay, never mind. I thought you can do damage. Okay, never mind. The flower is a scarlet rot as well. Oh man, I thought it explodes and you can maybe do the free damage while she's like standing up. It's you live, you learn, guys. You live, you learn. Demon Zero. Well, it's my first hour fighting her. It's my first hour. So I don't call it stuck yet, but I wouldn't be surprised that I will get stuck on her too. But people say she's the hardest boss in the game though, so... It's pretty hard, it seems like. But so far, not as hard as I thought. Obviously, I just only see her second phase. Maybe there's a phase 3 or something. When she takes sword in her second hand, that would be insane. Yeah. I was out of stamina, I think. Whoa. This move is so cancer, yeah. But probably I would say this is why it's the hardest boss. I wouldn't be surprised, but that's due to that specific move. Because you cannot fully even, looks like, dodge it if you're a dodging person. Looks like you can only reduce the damage it does. Which kinda makes sense. I guess, but still I don't know how to do it yet properly. But last time survived a couple times that attack, so that's progress in my book. Uh-oh. That was a bad start. I'm sorry, Malenia. I'll fight better. She said that she has 0 defeats. Imagine never losing League of Legends match. Oh man, I could not do it properly. Wukong God on your YouTube says, keep distance. As soon as she goes up, run away. I'm fighting the same boss. Well, but you are Wukong God, so I think you're better than me, sir. Thanks for the advice. From what I saw, I still think the Erlang is Erlang more difficult than Wukong God, or is this more difficult? I suck at Elden. I suck on both, and Wukong and Elden. But this is more like Wukong type of boss, where you cannot... Your over level... Fuck, that was bad. Your over level doesn't mean much. You need to actually dodge that shit. Just in Wukong, you have infinite amount of dodges. Almost. This is the stamina is very limited, and so far my stamina is fucking me up kinda, because I constantly need to remember to refresh my stamina. So probably should have invested more in endurance. I don't even know what stats give you stamina. Base difficulty Wukong is easier compared to Elden. Maybe, I don't know. I guess Elden Ring depends what build you play, right? It's easy for me to talk shit when I have like a most overpowered weapon to my understanding, as people say in this game. So it's easy for me to talk shit and say what's hard, what's not. Okay, let me just play, not talk, because I'm never gonna get to the phase 2 again. That was bad.
Blade of Mikola.
Nice. Nice, Malenia. Come on, Malenia. At least she doesn't make me mad so far. You know what made me mad? Fucking Bull on the Mountain. I don't remember how that boss was called. The Bull on the Mountain. That guy was making me mad because it's like half-time luck based, bro. Like, you don't know what's gonna happen. This is fair fight. She has some gimmicks, but most of the gimmicks are in round 2, it seems like. One super strong skill. Somehow you always have a feeling when the potion gonna hit. It's hard to describe. Even if there is no meter, you kinda know. You have a feeling, but if there is no meter, how does that work? Fuck! Why was it so slow? It's easy attack. It's easy attack. Why did I... Fuck. Why did I was waiting for her to go down. It's kinda... I need to press earlier, but... Fuck. I really wanted to dodge that. It felt like it was gonna be easy. She did her waterfall on her last 1 HP in second phase and caught me off guard, so I took a break. Elden is more about good finding openings if you're taking a lot of damage. True. It's like counter-attack. You let them counter-attack, you dodge that shit, and then you try to squeeze in as much damage as possible. Sometimes on some boss, one hit. But if she made you quit, that's damn. I'm never gonna quit. I'm never gonna quit, guys. Even if it takes 3 weeks, I'm gonna be like a retard here, sitting, changing 0 in my build. 0 buttons changed, 0 items used, no buffs being used. Still dying to MALENIA on the phase 1. I'm still here, still playing. People unsubscribing. But other people subscribe. They're like, who is this idiot? Is this even live? Why he doesn't talk anymore? What's your level? I'm high level, like 140, 150 maybe, I don't know. I was exploring everything. I was exploring everything as much as I can. Man, should avoid that attack. High level, you know what level I am? 158. I'm leveled as fuck. Although I didn't do like intentional farming, not a single time. Just explored the zones that were brought on me by the Great Will and Two Fingers. Try to roll. I tried to roll, my man. I tried. Why I'm not using buffs? Because I'm stupid. That's the short of it, probably. That's a shorter version. Because I don't really care. Well, I could use it. I could get to the phase 2 more often, and I could learn phase 2, you know, more often, and then I would win sooner. So technically, you are correct. I could use my buffs. Maybe roll inside, outside. Maybe roll inside, outside, inside, outside. And then maybe roll inside, outside. If not, someone's good talismans and physics will help you a lot. Yeah, I'm gonna do that once I'm gonna be confident when I can win. It's just the first night I'm fighting this boss. Like, I fight it for 1 hour, 1 hour, 10 minutes. So, like, maybe later, maybe I'm gonna, like, actually maybe use something. So far, I'm just learning the attacks. I wanna learn Malenia. I'm gonna be like that girl. And eventually, that girl streamer, you guys know, she won like 2 millennias at the same time, and she was dancing on the dance pad. Plus doing something else, playing fucking instrument or something else. And what, I cannot beat with a controller, I need buffs, bro? Imagine. The skill gap. God, I'm so bad. I'm sorry.
Blade
Okay, getting to the phase 2, getting to the phase 2 now. Yeah, her ult is like Yasuo from League of Legends, no? Something similar, like she jumps, you cannot avoid it. That was Rebozo. When she decided to do that, I had no stamina. That was Rebozo immediately. Fuck. Okay. Less greedy. Be less greedy, more careful. Expect her to do that move. Stay at high health, high stamina. Hydrated and my lane moisturized. Oh, I tried to roll. That was my issue. Blade of Mikala. Oh, come on. Wasn't a good start. Stay hydrated, guys. So far, the best personal was second phase, 40%. Yeah, Turtle Talisman. Speaking of Turtle Talisman, you're right. I think it helps with the stamina regen, right? Yeah, that's a good tip. 7-8 Sky. Whenever I watch your stream, you die. That's right. That's right. That's my team on my stream. Chill. Oh my god. That grab is insane. Chill, mommy. Damn, she stuff. What, you don't know what MALENIA is, you sweet summer child? I never played Elden Ring, even I know what MALENIA is. It's the hardest boss in video game history. If you defeat this boss, you get tuition invite from Harvard University of Gaming. We need you, bro! People say that this boss is harder than the last Candy Crush level, even. That's what I'm saying. Been biting for 2 hours, I can finally dodge 70% of her waterfowl. I thought you had installed. Yeah, I dodged it a couple times. Already. With a full HP, there was one playthrough where I dodged it twice. Well, not 70%. Probably dodged like 40% of that wind tornado. But not now. Now those were the bad attempts. Okay, now this is a real lock-in attempt. He survived one time. Got stuck behind the roots. Is your first play? Yeah, it is. Her sword is kind of bigger in second phase that caught me last time. Sword attack, even bigger sword. No posture. Fuck. I expected the posture to hit, but it didn't. Wow. I love there is this guy in chat who is getting mad because I'm not reading what he's saying. What a nerd. No! So maybe if she does that, hey Michael, what's up, man? Maybe she does that attack, the whirl, maybe my left trigger would work if I back off with that. Yeah, 7-8 Sky, you got it. Nice grab. Do-do-do-do-do. Come on, do the whirl. I know you want it. Oh man, but it's kind of fun to dance around there though. You need to kind of play more careful. It's easier if you do the sprint attack and bash, but it's kind of fun. I feel like you could do it. Bloodhound Fang trash player. Could be, could be. This is what I'm being told. But she still hits you with that. I thought you can roll it, but then you cannot. As long as you don't go, that will play for using it. Who cares, brother? Who cares what weapon do you use in video game? What are you, 13? Yeah, I know, Jeff Lee, I'm too greedy. That's a smart comment. Like, you need to attack twice. But I'm at this stage where no, I'm not gonna win against her today. I don't want to learn her other attacks. But that's not worth it. You're right. You need to be more careful. If you actually want to learn the second phase. Drink. Almost 500 weapons and you only use what other people say is good. Oh man. And you are just an idiot who is assuming that I am actually using people advices. First of all, I don't even use the trigger, so it's not the one trick pony. But second of all, I played blind and I found this weapon naturally and selected it. So, brother, a lot of assumptions coming from the man who goes into the streams and criticize what weapons people use in their game. Nobody cares. This is just a game, bro. Winning this game, that means nothing. Losing means nothing. It's a video game. It's a toy you play with. You pay money and you get the toy and you play with. And if you actually think that any of that shit matters, bro, I have a bad news for you. How many hot girls did you get, you know, seeing them that you didn't use Bloodhound Fang? Girls somehow don't care about it, bro. Hello! Yes, fun matters. Yeah, I found the weapon naturally. I think, to be honest, I like the weapon. The ulti, I kind of use it rarely, but I like the weapon. And then, you know, I invested so much smithing stones that it kind of became too expensive. I was afraid to kind of try something else. Come on. What I kind of enjoy with her fight, but other fights are hard fights when there's a lot of shit going on. But with her, it's pretty fair. There's that one whirl attack, which is pretty strong. But in general, I hate the fights where there's like a lot of shit burning on the ground, like with a Mog, I think it was. It's like a lot of chaos. With her, it's kind of more or less skill. On the second phase, there is more gimmicks, but kind of cool. Come on. I never can avoid that one though. I tried to dodge backwards. Could not. Look up another video, I'll help you. It will help you. You are the one who are looking up videos, my boy. Because now you're saying the reg bait is successful, but you actually think, you know, you come in and criticize the Bloodhound. Because I know, I am aware of Elden Ring culture, and I know why people criticize the Elden Ring. I mean, the people who use the Bloodhound, or people who use Mimic, or use the summons. But the actual clown is you, my friend. Well, besides I am the clown, because I put myself here. But that's intentional, and you're being clowned unintentionally. Come on. Come on, do that attack. I want to learn that attack. Thank you. Well, it's mad. How do you even do it? It's like, if you get hit by the very first one, it's fucked up. You're staggered. NH Nomad. Too many clowns. Oh, it's not clownage, it's video games. To be honest, I would never take that personally. Like, if someone, like, if you argue about the video games or how the video games needs to be played, I would say that's at least a healthy argument to have about the passion you have, like a hobby and so on. It's, you know, it's not like when you fucking politics and you actually like going into personalities and stuff. So it's cool that the game has such a strong culture that, you know, some people can barely kill Malenia with the Blood Fang, and some people do, you know, no hit runs and so on, and make even living out of it, making content. And so that's a sign of a cool game. There are people who play chess blindfolded and they win. No, you're not like, doesn't matter. I mean, talking shit, like, this is what you do. You go in someone's chat and you talk shit. This is like, well, I personally don't do that, but like, where you would talk shit in life, this is exactly the place where you would go and talk shit. So it's completely fine. But when it comes to the Blood Fang, I do not even know why the people say it's so good, because I don't use trigger. So I'm not sure why can someone tell me why Blood Fang is really good? Like, it's because it has like a long range, or like, you know, you can hit fast enough compared to how much it hits. Like, why it's good? I need help beating this boss and move on with life after. Game is still fun. True, true. Yeah, the bleed, I agree that bleed is good, but if you're not good, you can barely get bleed once or two on a boss, like twice, rarely. Once, yes, you get once, so it's good, but I guess you still need your dodges. But I thought maybe it's really good because it has a long range or something, like I can attack like this and I can backtrack. This is why it's good. But I don't even know why people, maybe it scales hard, like, I don't know. But it's funny that I, you know, played blind and I selected this weapon and I'm like, oh, it's a pretty good weapon. And when everyone is like, yeah, I use this and I use this and I use this. So there's a whole culture, the whole subreddit of Bloodfang users and anti-users for the fact. Oh, shit. I've kind of started, I'm afraid of her now. I cannot win again, like previously. Fuck. Missing this attack is noobish. Yeah, I cannot. Fuck. That's so hard. Fang is like a meta right now. I'm using Nag Kiba. Not sure what is that one. Plus, it's unfusable. It's a good weapon, it just becomes a crutch for most people. Yeah, I understand, it is a good weapon. I started with a great sword and moved into the Blasphemous Blade through the DLC. Well, I haven't started the DLC yet. Okay, I'm gonna try to run away from that first attack. I will try to do that. Someone said that to try it then, but it looks like I'm still stupid to do that. It's like she's getting better, man. It's like Wukong, where it's a procedural learning. Okay, now I'm gonna use my weapon. For the first time. Fuck. I don't even. I know it's like maybe it's easier to see from the side. I don't. It's hard to even see how many times it does that. And previously I survived like twice in one round to that attack. But I don't have any like visual or whatever points where I would say, okay, when I see this, then I dodge. I see when she's in the air, I know she's gonna do it, but when to dodge, it just complete luck. I just panic dodge, panic roll. So once we go past that moment, once I'm gonna actually start to see what she does, maybe that's when I'm gonna win. I was stuck in animation. Wait, it almost felt like it's better to do nothing, to stand in a place, and when you take less damage. Like what the fuck? It felt like if I stand in a place and I don't press certain buttons, I take less damage when I'm actually roll, which is maybe probably true. Because you probably take damage off a hit and of those borders, whirls, wind whirls, if you panic roll. But if you stand in the place, you want to take the blade damage or something. There's maybe standing in the place one time for science. I can do that. Stand in the place and do nothing, that's whatever, my build. Swear to God, stand in the place and do nothing is the key. Oh my God, I was in animation and out of mana. I mean stamina. Probably now you can rush and do some damage. Oh, okay, I didn't know that's possible, okay. Can't believe survived that attack in the second phase. But it was random, it was random. Okay, I didn't know the sweep. So she goes towards you and then there is a follow-up. Okay, that's... I need to remember that. Yeah. Oh my god. I feel like for the retard, coming back to the weapons topic, I think for the retard like me to try out more weapons in this game, it would be cool that smithing stones would be more rare, let's say way more rare, but you could transfer smithing stones from one weapon to another, like without penalty, and you just like level up your weapon to +7 and you can make another weapon +7 back and forth. Maybe that would be kind of cool. Not sure, maybe you can, but I don't think so. Because for a retard like me to try out like more weapons, I'm really bad at this making decisions. So it's like once you level up your weapon to +3, there is no way back. Like, no, I'm gonna stick to what I did and make it +4 and so on. Although I found a lot of smithing stones, I think I can level up at least 2 weapons, 2 special weapons to the +10 now, and multiple weapons, regular ones to +10. So it gives you a lot of stones, I guess. Okay, let me try one more time. Focused. This is not good. I want to go to the phase 2 more reliably. I'm just yapping. Sorry. My bad. Bad performance. There is no excuse to get fucked by those attacks. Those are like a regular attacks, bro. Lock in. God, give me strength. Brando, hello. Not sure how many deaths, but if we're talking about this boss, I'm fighting her for 1 hour 45 minutes so far. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Ah. Oh. I need to get better. I need to, like, stop it and watch it frame by frame what she does and then learn. At least understand, like, the attack to the fullest. New game plus? And no, regular game first playthrough. Well, first stage. I played this game many years ago, dropped it. Never finished, although I never fought this boss before. Just brute forcing at this point. Fuck, I forgot about the second one. Yeah, when the light blinks with 2 attacks. Fuck, I forgot it. So it's easier if you can actually run away. I guess you can run away when she does that whirl because she kind of stays in the air for a couple seconds. So if you're fast and smart enough, you can start running away. But sometimes it's hard to do because you're kind of in the middle of animation. Hello, Martin, by the way. M is from Lithuania. What's up, man? Oh no, that's shame. That's an L. We get hit by that one. It's like the only easy one. I don't think that's a consonant. Each time I use my ulti, she uses hers. It's like, it's programmed. I guarantee it's programmed. I feel like. After 2 hits, you keep distance. Yeah, that's correct. You kind of hit her, hurt her. You keep distance and you watch for that whirl move so you would have enough time to escape if needed. That's the way. Correct. Not to be greedy like this. And that was a bitch move from my end. I should have ran. Well, I'm too bad. Yeah, deserved. I need to. My brain breaks. She jumps in the air, and I'm like, it's gonna be a regular jump. And after like another 1 second or half a second, oh no, this is not the move. This is that actual ulti. And then it's too late to run already. There's a spell if you have it, but it's holding, and she does her main attack, it blocks it. Oh. Yeah. Well, at this point, I'm just kind of trying to learn, you know, her moves more or less. Started today. Had expectations that I'm gonna die hundreds and hundreds of times, so. Fuck. I was too greedy. And I had no stamina. I'm like, maybe if I hit her once, there's gonna be posture. Oh my god. Okay, I'm not gonna be greedy. I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna learn the impulse control. That's what separates animal from human, guys. Impulse control. If you cannot control your impulses, you are just a monkey. Even the monkey can control its impulses sometimes. And here the human panic rolling in front of you. Millions of years of development. Some years of underdevelopment. Nice. My bad. Dead. Fuck. Okay, so but the percentage of how many we survive of the worlds is still going up. It's not going up steadily. It's still based on luck, but sometimes we kind of start to see it. Law of casualty, I think it's called, isn't it like a principle? I think I had like a principle of casualty, but I don't know if I can cast it. I think we got it from one of the mob bosses. I remember the name. Principle of casualty, no? Stop healing, bitch! Leave me alone! I'm just a casualty. Fuck me.
Blade of Mikola.
Okay. Okay. Okay, I respect you, Malenia. Yeah, it's incantation, but you still, what, like, I swear to God, that name rings me a bell. But I couldn't find it. Oh, here we go. Law of casualty. Retaliates upon receiving a number of blows. Oh shit, intellect 29. Oh shit, well my intellect is way too low. I need 19 more. Although it sounds like retaliates upon receiving a what the fuck? That sounds like exactly what you need here. Okay, that was bad. Fuck. Fuck. That was bad. Some of these runs, it's like, it's hard to explain. If you start on the wrong foot, the whole run is fucked. It's like she's on a different clock, it feels like. Yeah, I'm not gonna try like a new skills guy now, because you know I don't even know what skill she does properly in the phase 2, so it's like I just kind of want to learn this for a couple hours. But that law of casualty kind of intrigued me, to be honest. How much the intellect medallion gives intellect, like 10 or something? Bro, who feeded Yasuo? Who feeded Yasuo, bro? Okay. Funny when I start these bosses, usually the first attempts are the best, and then it's a downhill from there for 7 hours. That doesn't count. That one doesn't count. That one doesn't count. One normal run. All I ask. Fuck. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It's not really gonna make me mad. I came mentally prepared. I was so, you know, everyone said it's such a hard boss. It's fine. It takes me 3 weeks. It's fine. I'm gonna be 3 weeks MALENIA streamer. It's fine. It's fine. I'm definitely not dying inside. Yeah, I should run for the life. I'm just bad. It's hard to do the right thing, I guess. Sorry, guys. Fuck. I'm learning. I'm learning. Even if it doesn't look like it, I'm learning. I feel like neurons, new neuron paths being made. Not sure if making correct paths might be correct paths. That something is being made. Yevgeny, it's Elden Ring. It's a Souls-like game. It's for people who like pain, basically. If you're a pain enjoyer, this is for you. I did badly. I did badly. I'm too impatient. Next time I'm gonna be more patient. Come on. Yeah. Gonna be a good attempt. I'll give my best. I believe. Bait her, bait her. Bait her. I was standing too nearby, right? I had to go back and expect it might do it a second time. Fuck. Oh, okay. Just need to keep distance. If you have his distance, this spell is way easier. Way easier. This is what I'm walking to. Walgreens looks like any city in the US called MLK Boulevard. Not sure. Man, I'm afraid of you, Malenia. I'm afraid. I was like running and came back, but I don't know. Frost weapon does the most to her, though. Probably because she's a cold bitch. Not surprised. She's a survivor. I feel like after that first combo there is also like a follow-up, so maybe I should start to just counter-attack when she jumps, basically. Nice. No! Ma, let me go! Fuck. Okay. Blade of Mikola. Okay, do maybe hit twice and run from it. Maybe you constantly run from her. You constantly run from her. You constantly run from her. This is what you do. You hit and run. Hit and run. And let her come to you. Although it's nice to stay close because you can counter-attack a lot of. My guy is drinking the fucking potion like it's a Starbucks coffee, bro, for $25. Like, he's taking his fucking time, bro. Like, what the fuck? Just drink and roll, bitch. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna win. We're gonna win. We're gonna win. It's gonna be fine. Like, what date is this? August 4th? August 3rd? August 4th? Check me on August 14th. If I'm gonna be still here. Just check me. No, that's... What, is she using my ulti against me or something? What was that move? I saw that somewhere. No, that's the first run. That's a cool, one cool move. That's one cool move. And she walks away with a full HP. That's crazy. That's crazy aura. Crazy aura, man. Dead. Oh man. Okay, what if... Okay, one time for science. What if I just stand in the place and I don't dodge? And I just stand in the place when she attacks me in her whirl. That sounds too crazy. But I guess it just attacks and you die. I don't know. Maybe just... I guess, but I guess if you press this, you still move. I don't know. And it still pushes away from her. Still hard, bro. Still hard. Okay, that's a new one. Fuck. Okay. So we got a little bit more info. I got a little bit more info in the second phase. Looks like in second phase, kinda you wanna counterattack once she kinda lands and there is this explosion. So when I go behind her, maybe do some damage then. It's kinda dangerous to attack right after a couple dodges. The other attack is easy to avoid. You know, it's not bad. Yeah, Wukong, I am aware, but if you charge, we get closer faster, you're right. But I'm afraid to charge. Bro, like, that's illegal, I think. That's illegal. How many combos? Okay, whatever. It was one of those runs when you start healing and you just the whole run you just heal it, bro, and you're getting counterattacked. Where you need to break the cycle, you need not to heal, you need to dodge, and then you need to heal. Get on the right sequence. Bro, like he never did that like one time and now like fucking constantly. Blade of Mikola. Come on. Pretty cool boss. Pretty cool boss. Although it's interesting that you get that one attack which is barely dodgeable. But I guess it is dodgeable. I wouldn't be surprised that there are these professionals who fucking close their eyes, they press the button and we take 0 damage and we dodge all those attacks in this. Standing in the 1 square meter. Just knowing when to press the button. Blade of Mikola. Oh. At least I got to see some phase 2 today, like tonight. Phase 2, like at least some skills in the phase 2. I'm not sure, maybe there are more even skills in phase 2. Well, I hope we saw like 70% or something, I hope. And I hope there is no phase 3. If there is a phase 3, and I should use with the same amount of potions, I will never win. So, I'm such a noob, such a noob. Come on. Malenia, come on. What damage it does holy? I wonder what will attack, what damage it does holy? Or physical? Wind damage, maybe. It's wind damage, bro. Of course, bro. Why did he vent into that so quickly? Oh, fuck. I like her cloak. Just the arena itself for Malenia is not very fancy, man. think she deserved better than this fucking full of water fucking swamp. Who let the roots get wet? Oh, never mind. Maybe roots get wet. They just suck the water from the ground. Never mind. She got clipped. I defeated her. Congratulations. Congratulations. Damn. Listen up, Malenia. Okay, I need one good attempt. Okay, now I'm gonna be not greedy. We're gonna be a good attempt. I'm gonna get to the second phase. Thanks, Wukong. Whatever it takes, I will not surrender. Just take another 2 hours, another 4. Unless the bombs start dropping outside, or I die. We will not surrender. I will not drop Elden Ring the second time. I will become an Elden Lord. Although, not sure with that ending I got locked in, but we're gonna do that too. At least some lady wants to grab me, you know what I mean? Bro, like, what the fuck was that? I'm throwing so hard. Do something. Run! I'm dead. Fuck! I was waiting all round. All round, bro. I got no hits from her in first phase. Now that's what a true Wukong god would say. I believe you. The monkey of merit. Only he could win against Malenia with no hits. Run! I knew it. How did I win that fucking last one? I was brute forcing. Fuck, I tried to dodge, but I could not. Maybe I got... I'm not sure. Maybe because I got a hit or staggered. Maybe it was a panic taking its toll, but I thought I could dodge it. No. Come on, one more time. I want to see her in the second phase today, one more time. Although I'm gonna need to go soon. Yeah, I think that, yeah, she got counterattack. Should just hit twice and back off, and be nice. Oh my god, no, I'm bad. Bro. Fuck me. Always input reading. Insane. No, I'm gonna brute force you. What? Oh, I was still low. Fuck! Oh man, okay, that was ridiculous. That's like a longest run. I used 12 potions, and she healed me from me, like based on my health, like thrice from me. So that was okay. One last time, and I go. Run and jump, you say? That's could be a okay, that could be it. I like that tactic. Also, wouldn't be surprised that it's easier if you don't focus here to survive that whirl. Because I'm pretty sure the enemies sometimes act differently depending on if you focus on them or not. My bad, my bad, my bad. Not a good run, not a good run. Got distracted. Okay, one last time and I'll go. I cannot stop. It's too much adrenaline. Someone gonna need to turn off the cable, like take the cable off. Out of power socket, I cannot stop dying. I tried to run, it was maybe too late, or maybe I was too close. Oh man, okay, one last time and I'm going, Taking a break might be good. Yeah, that's classic. You always need to take a break for the hard boss. You always need it. Especially if you sleep. If you sleep when you train, when you sleep, your brain is training. So tonight my brain gonna be fighting Malenia. But I feel that I learned something today. Like straight up, like we started fighting, we got to the phase 2 a couple times. Survived the phase 2 attacks a couple times. Let me heal. Oh my god, I died at this point. I was waiting for someone else. All right, guys, I'm gonna stop here. Thank you very much for watching. I do apologize for this, I guess, you know, dying, but That's kind of expected, although we're fighting, as I'm being told, the hardest boss of the main game. So looks like today Malenia won, but guys, it's not the bosses matter. Not the bosses, not the Bloodfang matters, but the friends we make along the way, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Gonna be here tomorrow, exact same time as every fucking night. And when I say every night, I mean it. And I see you around, guys. Peace.